Hello guys, hello. Welcome to a modded XCom 2 episode 44. This is going to be, hopefully, a live streamed episode. We have a bunch of our regulars in a live stream. I think Bob, Loki, KP, Vinny, more people joining in. The plan today is to go for the Chosen Warlock.
Hello, how you doing?
So, oh, hang on. We're just going to have to, this is what we got for fucking up an avatar.
The creature your troops encountered was clearly of some importance to the aliens. I will leave it to your team.
How many kills
significance.
Don't
I haven't
worry,
killed before he got whacked twice.
So, a Chosen... Jesus Christ, shut up.
Greatest creations. And for that, there can be no punishment less than eternity in the void.
Right, let's see. Archon Prime, that's going to suck. Codex, Exalted Pathfinder Hunter, Exalted Pathfinder, Elite Spectres, Elite Shield Bearers, Elite Troopers, Elite Lancers, Heavy Mech. I'm sure that has fucking changed. I took a screenshot of this not too long ago. Hang on. This has gotten a shitload harder. Alright, well.
The game is fucking with days. The game is
let's
maximally
think about
fucking
this.
days. This is brilliant.
Exalted Pathfinders are not great, but hopefully we can cheese the shit out of them with our Reaper. Heavy Mech. Okay, what we are going to need. So we're going to need to put a team together.
Like you said.
So, first off, we did have a little bit of housekeeping to be done. There was a request that we change Max slightly.
You just missed. He's had a look at the Shadow Chain readout, and all the enemies have changed. Yeah, so I thought it was going to be. Yeah.
There it is. Customize character info, nickname, 1%. Okay. If you haven't seen it, did make a bit of an error in the last mission and gave Max a rail shotgun instead of a rail rifle. So the plan for today.
Just change your words.
We need Saucy and Loki as a team. I'd like to take Mylor in to give Loki his additional teamwork, because that's really useful. But if we don't do that, we'll take Bob. We'll see if we can upgrade Saucy and Bob's bond before we go in.
Yeah, I want to come in 9 days.
Training center. How do I? Oh, they're already doing it. Excellent.
Yeah, man.
So 6 days is where we want to go in. We're going to want to go in before the next mission comes along, which is a guerrilla ops one. Is there anything we need to build?
Yeah, buddy.
Game's
Yes,
fucking
even
the game
my
is
buddy
fucking
Elite
giving
just
you
let
away.
me die while cost shopping.
Let me know, is there anything we need to build? What am I forgetting? We've got 4 turrets, which should be more than enough.
So how long do you think it is before we see 70 turret part 4 on the screen?
Heavy rail cannons for Loki and Saucy. I still think this rail lance might be bugged slightly, so I'm not going to take that in on our shotgunner, on our snipers. I will be taking in the plasma lance, and that will be Bob and Vinny. Do you want a shotgun or a sniper rifle?
Sniper rifle.
I think I'd like you with a sniper rifle.
Keep me away from the loaded Guardians to fuck. Yeah,
so obviously wants Max to running the shotgun, Vinny wants a sniper rifle. Okay,
I
that
got
works.
another choice above this.
That means KP is going to have a shotgun. So we've got KP, Loki, Saucy, Vinny, and Bob. Sorry, Stucky, it looks like you're sitting this one out.
Lucky bastard. Oh, you're busy playing Apex, I believe, not watching.
Okay.
Can you not hear me? No,
And vibroblades. We should be okay.
You mean my character actually is like... yeah, he's in the dropship right now.
I'd still like that. The Gatling beam rifle, we don't have an armoured fighter corps.
Yeah, I can't do it. I get him.
Right, let's get on with this. You want a beam pistol? Okay. We can try a beam pistol, but I thought the Dark Claw is
go on to the Twitch screen that's playing, and then on volume on the bottom.
For now, so we lost our West Africa contact.
Yeah, he is quite quiet. All the way up.
Let's do that. Next time, one of the primary targets is going to be making contact over here, because we're going to release the Archon King, which is our last alien leader. But for now, let's quickly check the black market and see if there are any PCS perceptions available.
Just hoping on the last last ditch effort. And just this one's how many PCS
PCS for
perceptions
superior speed.
All of them.
You know what? That might be pretty good for KP.
This channel so far. Who's in the squad?
We're going to take
He
that.
hasn't sorted it yet. Me and you on the point login.
We're going to take
yeah.
the superior laser sight. That's jets.
And you got the fat army.
And we're going to take the superior hair trigger for additional chances of free shots.
It's got like 150% aim and a massive war suit giving 5. Yeah. So I guess how it was the mashing track, haven't they? Oh, 100%.
Now I can't afford to make contact over here. Okay.
It's unbelievable how you've gone from being able to not hit a bar.
We'll get a little bit more intel, then make contact.
Being a late supported man, yeah, I've got like 120 shots, like 4 all it took way behind. A flat 20% aim bonus to every shot gets taken.
It's kind of ironic you're talking about suffering the fucking consequences. The chosen attack on our storage area left one of the crew injured, and we lost one of our Illyrium cores. You bastard! I used those. Injured our scientists for 17 days. What a bitch.
The chosen aren't afraid to resort to sabotage
tactics.
means slowing down our efforts. We need
always
to
fails
work
on
these
this
attacks
playthrough.
before they catch up.
That's the first one that succeeded.
Commander,
I don't think Lewis didn't want to let them go through before.
on the Avatar project.
That's right, we'll take care of that.
Slow them down. We'll need to move fast.
There's our intel.
Of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Now that's handy. That gives our cannons an additional mod slot, and we are going to make use of that in this mission. So, we have a chance to do some interesting research here. We could start the Psionics tree. I'm trying to do this run without that.
Yeah.
Beam cannon, I just don't think it's going to be as good as the rail cannon Saucy and Loki are already rocking. Probably the same with plasma lance. We do have the Viper King autopsy to do. An Andromedan, I can't remember what the Andromedan gives us. I know the Viper King gives us a special set of armour, but we would have to build that in the proving grounds. Can't remember what the Gatekeeper gives us, presumably something psionic.
I wanted to do housekeeping and tell you all the instant autopsies. Yeah.
Really selling chrysalid autopsy. Just for you.
The name chrysalid
Tickling your
derives from
autism.
assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation. Recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species. Even my own intellectual curiosity not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
Okay, an inherently terrifying and unpleasant species to encounter by surprise. I can only admire our troops for their courage in dealing with the species known as the chrysalid. Mirroring a general form of a common arthropod, immediately noticeable is a sleek armoured exoskeleton protecting its segmented body. Of particular concern for our troops are the honed points of the chrysalid fangs and legs, capable of inflicting critical injuries on their own, but also allow the creature's gruesome means of rapid reproduction in the field. Although Central Officer Bradford insists that he witnessed a different, equally invasive means of chrysalid gestation during the earliest days of the war, there's no evidence that such attacks still occur today. Unfortunately, from what he's described, I would say the aliens have actually evolved the process into a far more efficient and deadly solution. Not convinced by that, given that in the last games being hit by a chrysalid once was instantly fatal, but alright. The chrysalids we see today inject a venom that immediately begins softening the structure of a victim's internal organs, preparing the subject to serve as both the material for a gestation cocoon and as a ready supply of nutrients for the chrysalid young. Like a fucking wasp, basically. Should the victim fail to receive medical support and expire, the cocoon will form shortly thereafter. Assuming the cocoon is not destroyed during the initial gestation period, we can expect up to 3 chrysalid young to emerge after an impressively short period of time. Recent reports from the field indicate some burrowing behaviour, perhaps another evolution of past techniques, in this case likely for defensive purposes. Our troops will be well advised to watch where they step in future. Yeah, new item available, Hellweave. Bonus to health, but returns any damage to enemy melee attackers, and a 100% chance to set them aflame. I don't remember that being any good. I would need to think about, you know, if we were running any missions that were 100%. You know what it would be good for? It would be amazing for Lost-only missions. It would almost be funny just to run in with no guns, just maximum shields, and let them set themselves aflame. We might have to try that one day for gigs. I'm not going to do the pre-autopsy this time. I don't like reading that much. Let's do the...
It had been years since I conducted my last autopsy. I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth. Because of extensive genetic modifications to the subject's chromosome. This could very well be the only male
I had the purely because there was a secret in my bachelor. What?
I always quite like the character design for the Viper King.
Because it's a good looking enemy.
Loki's recovered, which is great. So the other thing we're going to do is shut up Tiger.
Suffering at the hands of some terminal affliction explains their absence from the public eye.
Not that.
More importantly, what sort of ailment could possibly be beyond their vast curative ability?
Oh, Loki's on the screen.
So I'm going to run through the team we're taking out and see if there are any abilities we do want people to have. I'm pretty sure Loki's good. We do have a shared pool of 41 action points. Anything along this XCom layer is generally pretty pricey. So Loki, smaller detection ranges don't care about. Smoke grenades don't care about.
Not so much bullshit in this one.
Free action. Getting a free action could be pretty useful. That's worth a consideration. Breach. Should you miss, you destroy the target's cover. Twitch people are telling me to read to them. Maybe if we get the Viper King autopsy done, we'll do the next one. Don't need shotgun proficiency, don't need blast padding. bonus point of armor, 66 less damage from explosive attacks. This is actually useful. Bob's got this, and that is not a bad shout. If you kill something, you and friendly units get a 10 crit chance and 3 mobility to the end of your turn. That is quite useful. Put that one, note that one down. Throwing grenades or using heavy weapons with your first turn won't end it. That could be good as well. I think she's got a load of shit I want to give him. If you spend all of your actions on moves, automatic overshot, that's really fucking useful as well. We're going to give Loki that. Yes. Saucy. Saturation fire. Don't need that. Assault rifle attacks shred armor. Oh no, that will be his heavy weapon. We definitely want to give him that. I thought he already had it. That's just, I don't understand why I haven't given him that before.
Press the button so that I couldn't actually hear you guys at all.
What else is that? Flash round.
No, I'm really
Plus
fucking
25
struggling.
aim bonus. Doesn't deal any damage but disorients a
I do
single
love
target.
your pink monocle at the
One
smiley
turn
face
cooldown.
on your suit. It looks like a rainbow.
If Saucy can take a shot on something, we just want him to
Oh,
bitch
some
him.
kind of...
Alright, so KP's going to rock a shotgun.
Fedri's got
And he
some
does
points.
have some action points available. Fire twice in a row at an enemy. Each shot suffers main penalty of 15. That kind of sucks.
He has been on the tequila.
Flechette. Wide shot that is more accurate than a standard shot, but does reduce damage. Costs 2 ammo. The ammo is a bit of a bitch though.
Fucking that shit shepherd shot.
Grants concealment that's automatically broken. Sidearm specialist. No. Absolutely critical. Additional 50 crit chance against flank targets.
Sounds good. Yeah, that's a winner. Fine.
That could
Fine
be
now.
dirty. Because I think with the plasma shotgun,
Yeah.
his crit chance is what, 45? So we can almost guarantee crits.
KP doesn't get a free reload, so the Arashi takes him 6 months to reload. That's the shotgun, mate.
Absolutely critical with the Arashi. Yeah, it's a good shout. The only problem with the Arashi is there isn't a mod slot on it for free reloads. So once we take 9 shots, we have to spend 9 turns reloading it. I actually think it's that change in the reload is makes it a lot less powerful.
KP on the call, so KP here.
Preaching
Hey,
round.
can't you hear him?
Which is 30 as well, but yeah, absolutely critical is a good shout. So KP is going all critical. There's nothing good for Bob. I'm almost
Fuck
certain.
yeah, you know it. I want my defense. I can do it.
10 dodge per visible enemy.
What does combat intelligence do?
Whereas Vindra,
You get more soldier rate pay. Okay, my new experience as well.
Deadeye's pretty handy.
Disabling shot is fucking useful.
Disabling shot. Primary weapon shot, if it hits, stuns the target for 2 actions. We could chain those, because Bob's got that as well.
No, ain't penalty.
We could chain those on the Warlock and just stun him for 4 turns for maximum cheapness.
And then concentrate on the other one. Are we sure disabling shot will do
Or
that?
precision shot. 30 bonus to critical and 33. That's really nice as well. Okay, you guys choose precision shot,
Oh, cool.
3 turn
So
cooldown,
I've just got to
or
one.
disabling
My
shot,
first mission,
4
and
turn
I've got,
cooldown.
60 health.
What are we
I've
taking?
got disabling shot, I reckon. Yeah, he wants us to pick. I think you need
I know
they've got
which
so
one
much
I'd
health
take,
because
I
it's
think.
outright so difficult. You can't, it's tough to do 60 damage plus dealing with the armor in a turn. One turn. It's fucking tough. Like, you've really
Then he
got
says
to start using
disabling,
a lot of
Saucy says
crits.
disabling. Disabling shot it is. Okay, that is not the one I would have taken. I would have taken precision shot, because I don't know if the Warlock's vulnerable to that. That's the
Stop the Warlock.
I the only trade-off. But if he is vulnerable, the cheese on it is going to be fucking hilarious. Right. We're almost done with housekeeping, I think. We need Saucy and Bob to be done with their bond training. And then we're going in. Let's go and make contact with West Africa again.
Setting course for the West African sector.
And hope we don't get another mission popping up
Kind
inside
of
of
one of
3
like
days.
Africa down the line, but in Africa, but
Regional
moving on again.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent Gulf action. They'll all be fine.
Okay, promotion for Bob, a couple of Illyrium cores, which is really nice. Not Bob, Bob. Sorry.
Literally cannot get
Now,
away with
the
that
problem
one.
we've got here is we don't really have many good covert actions available. I don't necessarily want any of these. I would like to up Vinny's combat intelligence,
Yeah, 'cause
at the moment he sticks pig shit, but I need him available.
We've done like half an hour.
Resistance
Yeah,
orders,
yeah.
all of
Oh,
these
it's
resistance
one of
orders
the
kind of
things.
suck. We've been
Yeah,
really unlucky
you
with
have the chance
resistance
to have
orders
it
in
if
this
you
run
take
through.
it, throw it away, you don't have sex.
Superior weapon
Vanilla.
upgrade,
On the
superior weapon upgrade.
half an hour,
Nothing
though,
gives us a promotion. I think we're just going to reduce the avatar progress.
Good news, KP. You are now the front runner for getting killed by custodian fast.
It's not particularly interesting.
KP.
We'll send Stucky on it to give him.
Shot killed fast.
Actually, we'll send Max on it to give him some aim on his shotgun. And fuck it, well, who is Max paired with Gold Hawk? Alright, we'll send Stucky out as well. Hang on. They better not have any of our gear, and I don't know how to unequip everyone. I don't think they do.
Right, I mean, excellent. How do I
How do
fucking
I
pause this shit?
unequip people?
Quiet.
Because Max might have stuff we
Yeah.
want.
You have to turn it way up. So, on my Twitch chat.
Yeah, like the Talon rounds, and the turret, and the Dark Claw.
Take the shotgun. Damn it.
Rail Lance. Rail Lance and the...
Oh, it was so funny. He just said to him and he was not ambushed and had to use
I don't
that
think there's
shotgun
any...
again.
Yeah, there's no risk of getting ambushed on this one. What does Stucky have?
Is he like giving people lowdowns? Has he done the...
Nothing, tralala.
Max has got a sniper rifle and everything. It's awful.
Resistance Rick.
Yes, he's got the gun once. Oh, wow, Good England, like, that's right there. You want words, data language?
Our research was a success, Commander.
Fucking hell, more reading.
Despite an extensive study of Dr. Wallen's research reports, I have yet to discover how she came to acquire such an impressive understanding of the processes involved in the editing and manipulation of alien genetic material.
Having carefully studied what remains of Dr. Vallen's personal research reports, I've slowly come to understand the depths of her intellectual curiosity and the degree to which she was consumed by her ambition. By reversing key changes to the Viper's genetic structure, traits intentionally suppressed by the aliens, she created this, Subject Gamma, the Viper King. The idea of a Viper Patriarch is in itself intriguing, considering there have been no previous sightings of any male members of the species. Valen theorized this may have been an intentional form of population control, the elders having restricted their subordinate species' ability to breed. Having seen the apparent nesting site created by Gamma and the discovery of egg clutches, none of which were left viable for sampling, I can say with some confidence that the creature did immediately set out to pursue the natural instincts that have long since been restrained through genetic tampering. Okay, so, before War of the Chosen was released with the Hunter and the Assassin and the Warlock, the Alien Leaders was its own standalone piece of DLC, and the first time you came across the Viper King was in its nest, which is what this is talking about. Now, since the War of the Chosen changes that DLC, that mission no longer exists, so this is referencing a place that has been taken out of the game, and they obviously didn't update the research. A little bit of XCom nerdery for you there. As of yet, I have no explanation as to how the Viper's venom glands were affected. Affected. Affect. You make an effect, you have an affect. Come on, you can do better than this. In such a way as to change their form and function so dramatically. Further study will be necessary, but I promise to allow some of Gamma's remains to be utilised towards new conceptual armour design. Serpent suit. The scales of the Viper King are surprisingly lightweight and flexible and should provide substantial resistance once reinforced. These alien leader suits also used to at least have the benefit of terrifying the alien type. So if we wore this into combat and we came across some Vipers, they would all immediately get panicked. Interchangeable upgrades. That sounds pretty useful. Yes, please. I said I'd do the priest autopsy for you.
The Advent has up until recently been rarely sighted outside the city center. While not physically intimidating, much like the elders themselves, these priests are exceedingly powerful psionic beings. Even in death, their remains still radiate with powerful after images of psi energy.
I love Tiger, he's such a knob.
Okay, this is the last bit of reading. I'm read out. Among the aliens' more reclusive forces, the Advent unit we've come to identify as the Priest has recently become a regular sighting for our forces deployed in the field. These priests apparently wield a great deal of power over their subordinate Advent units, relying on psionic control to issue orders and exert their will in battle. While their physical appearance is no more striking than that of a typical Advent soldier, their talents in wielding psionic energy clearly differentiates them from a standard hybrid unit. Based on my post-mortem examination, I believe the source of this increased proficiency comes from careful genetic manipulation, hallmark of the oldest forces. In this case, an unusual synaptic configuration allows for what I believe to be psionic transduction between otherwise distinct and unrelated cell types found throughout the body. In combat, these increased pathways for the storage and release of psionic energy allow the priest to project control over its enemies in the field, whilst bolstering the survivability of its enemies. Perhaps most critically, and with the absolute most bullshit thing, the priest has been known to sustain its own life force through psionic manipulation, cheating death in a way not seen in the elders of other subordinate alien races. In the interest of preserving our troops' lives, I've made this particular skill the focus of my research going forward. Right, so we can build a sustaining sphere. That gives you the stasis effect. If you are going to die, you will survive with 1 health. But it's a one-use item, and it does take up an equipment slot, so just not something I've ever used, not something I ever will use, because the plan is not to get to that point in the first place.
That's the plan.
Oh, Monkey Cop is watching in the chat. Hello, Monkey Cop, he needs to be a rookie. We can do that. We can give Monkey a character. For now, I'm going to do the Exalted Scanner research. This is a new piece of kit that we haven't seen.
I am intrigued by the idea that despite
It's the first time I've ever actually seen XCom.
Who have we got?
our intrusion,
Dude, it's amazing.
Well,
leading to an otherwise
Okay, yeah.
here we go.
Is there like a bonus?
Monkey.
Previously we shot all the aliens, then the aliens shot us a bit better. We
Last
shot them
name,
twice.
2 plates. Cool.
I mean, like even maybe.
We'll fuck around with your look a little bit later, Monkey.
Like fucking a name.
But yeah, you're looking about right. I like your look.
No, what are you saying? Spell it
Actually,
out for
having
me.
a second specialist would be pretty good for us. We've only got one of them at the moment.
As we learned about fake Christopher Monkey.
Right.
Because the whole idea was this Chris.
2 days until Sauce and Bob are done.
And
then we're on.
That's really racist. What do you mean?
Alright, they make some progress again on the Avatar project. No, I'm not taking a look at this mission.
I'm too like innocent and naive.
Experimental heavy weapon complete. That's unfortunate. We have flamethrower. I was hoping for another shred. Alright, there we go. Gun training complete. Let's just set our next proving ground thing. And it's going to be the serpent suit.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Alright, here we go. Have I forgotten anything? You have a couple of minutes to tell me. Do not like the Archon Prime on this.
So,
Avenger plotting new
the enemies
course.
look terrible and terrifying. And I'm scared. Yes,
Checking my beer supply, I should be okay. Commander, we managed to find a hidden entrance into the chosen stronghold, but can only use it once. We won't get another shot to take this chosen for good if we don't succeed today. Make sure our soldiers are prepared to take them down.
You've got
Alright.
3 little boxes on the bottom right of the
And
screen.
for some reason the
Right
camera
most one
angle
of those.
is way up high.
Oh yeah.
There we go. So we said Locums, Saucy, KP, Bob, Vinny, and our Reaper. Before I do anything else, I want to make sure everyone's got the right PCSs installed.
So you can say what you like and up here.
Superior agility is nice. 33 dodge. KP, do you want superior agility, that's 33 dodge, or do you want superior speed, that's 4 mobility?
Go for the dodge.
Or 4 health. Health, mobility, or dodge? Let me know. We'll check. Loki is rocking the accuracy buff. Saucy rocking the accuracy buff. Bob. If let's see what KP says. Dodge, he says. Okay. KP wants dodge.
A lot of dodges going on, that's nice.
Bob and Vinny, do you want dodge or mobility? Or health?
Now I just reflected my muscles and sugars down. Okay, yeah, go top stroke. I'm putting one on PCS all around. He should, he doesn't though. I was going to say exactly that. I thought, yeah, PCS around. Yeah.
PCS is all round, yeah. PCS, but which PCS is you cretin?
Even the fact it doesn't use like the hit point.
Right, let's get people kicked out well. We're waiting for that. Loki and Saucy both take war suits and heavy rail cannons.
All of the PCSs. I want to do PCSs.
And what we're going to do with this is both of these fuckers are going to get stabilized shot and a superior laser sight.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. The auto shots. Give me the auto loader.
Let me do KP first. It's more important that he has that.
Those guns are fucking. Yeah, but look at that. It's a free reload, right? So you can reload and shoot in the same turn. Yeah, but it needs that.
That's my shotgun.
I'll put you.
God
Where you
damn
need
it.
it. Free reload. What does that say? Got still air. Who's rocking the ration?
So
No one, unfortunately, yeah. Plasma shotgun.
plasma shotgun only has the advanced laser sight on it.
Oh.
Can we give him a superior laser sight?
Get him. Put the 80 on.
Weapon upgrade is not reusable. Worth it.
Fucking stick tune. I need to find that downloader.
Right. Saucy,
Legally, internet. Legally.
superior laser sight,
Pay for everything. Yeah. Make sure you do
And-
appropriate social distancing, otherwise the police will come and get you. I'll find
marksman
my social
stock.
distancing license.
Loki has a marksman stock already and is going to get the advanced laser sight.
Nice. Nice good chances for the big guns.
Bob is going to take the
So he's got the fucking round gun. Which one?
plasma lance
There's the one that we're rocking.
and dark claw.
That is the heavy rail cannon.
Didn't I have a plasma lance that had
Yes, we like rail guns.
a thing on it?
Rail. That's dark lance. That's from the Hunter. That's Ronan, thank you. Yeah, and it's wank. it? Yeah.
Where's my other
Yeah,
plasma
you got
guns?
3 good place to, plasma guns better.
I thought we had a plasma lance that actually had a mod on it.
I can't really increase the saying.
There we go. That's got the
It's
free
alright, mate.
reloads. I'm going to give Vinny the same thing because those free reloads are really useful.
Maybe I think like the seconds loud quietly. Put the speaker closer to your ear. Headphones. Come closer to your ear. That would be good, yes. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
KP is going to run.
Also,
Pixels.
this is different when I like you guys. Just
I would like... Oh, I don't have enough 10 rounds. Damn it, I thought we had 3 of them. Let's see.
It might have been my cover getting blown up. Oh, yeah. I see on the turret. But it was my turret shooting through a window and waking up some other people, apparently.
Dragon rounds then for source.
Why would you do that?
We will take
As his third choice shotgun, I was
dragon rounds for Bob. Extra damage.
Oh, should have a heavy gun and a shredder cannon.
Ignore 5 points of armor. I want to say
That's the normal
this
loadout.
gun ignores 2 points of armor anyway. That could be really useful.
Yeah.
Vinny, do you want venom rounds or armor
Fucking
piercing
armor
rounds?
piercing. AP. Give me the AP, fuck the venom rounds. Yeah, man.
Loki, people are saying I need to speak up. I can do that. Bob wants mobility.
That is a really cool
And same to Vinny.
Did anyone get the venom
And
rounds?
we can upgrade this as well with the superior hair trigger
You've got to research it.
and superior extended magazine. Alright.
I'll do the autopsy and then research the...
KP's plasma shotgun is a monster.
Turret?
Everybody break out the turrets, because turrets are amazing.
That's your bullshit. Has he got Spectre?
It's interesting.
The Reaper area has Spectre. He's no breathing. Breathe through your damn mouth.
Dildo rounds for max penetration. Okay, dildo rounds it is.
Thank you.
Three turrets.
We need more trauma kits. More turrets. More turrets. All the turrets. Just have a turret.
And we're going to give Saucy a shredder gun.
Shredder. Thank you. Yeah, thank God for that. Everybody with 3 turrets.
And we'll keep Loki with a rocket launcher.
He could if he had that many turrets. But
Alright, I think this is going to be our loadout. You've got 10 seconds to tell me if there's anything I've fucked up. I'll give Reaper the actual gun that's got shit on it.
Has he fucked anything up? How's a fucking shredding gun? It shreds armor. One should find out. A lot. It doesn't take. Let me do a basic with the chat. The chat base.
Has a shotgun. You know what? Fine. You don't get a plasma lance. No. You can have a scout rifle. If it wasn't this mission, I'd totally do it as well.
Do it, coward. Okay. Axe. We need the eye on the axe.
KP's axe. Thank you, Saucy. Yes, you are right.
I forgot that you did
Yeah,
that.
good shout. Well done, Saucy. Give that man a beer.
Burning axe.
Health packs. We don't have room for health packs.
So,
No health packs. Nobody's allowed to get shot. Let's do it.
More turret. More turret. I would think they this is a trick by not shoving the turret up high so they get extra.
That's John's.
There's a few things they messes up with. It's just why we watch it so much.
Here we go.
Stuck with that a lot less than I would. Oh, trust me, mate. He's played it, I've played it, and I've played it at just about 500 hours.
Right, I hope everybody is comfortably beered up. I need to run out for another beer at the moment.
I think he's at that point where it's so like routine for him that he just gets it. Can I just say right here, 47 minutes of glorious housekeeping? Excellent. I was going to say, this game's not bad. You might
Our first time in one of these facilities, so we
oh, that's good work.
That didn't stop us before, and it won't stop us today. You know what to do.
Locking on to the
Need to
chosen
put you on the game.
signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood.
Mate, it's not playing, it's for watching. I'm actually not really I watch his housekeeper go. This is interesting. And then I go and do it myself.
47 minutes of glorious housekeeping. Admin stream, yes. I know, the admin's getting longer and longer. Alright, I am. Battlescape. Right, first things first. Where's our Reaper? We need to find... So I'm just going to kind of look around and see if I can figure out where the edge of the map is. Identify those red lines. So we're in the bottom right corner, which is good. So we can... we need to take a guess where the Ascension Chamber is. We're not going to pick any fights we don't have to. There's no door here, so it looks like exit stage left. What we're going to do first off is we're going to get somewhere where people aren't going to be seen when we open these doors. I hope that nobody is in this fucking room.
He's at like maximum piss alias level now, so any mission he does is going to have maximum bullshit on it, and this is like the most fixed.
Moving to position.
I'd still prefer to deal with the pod. I know where on my beat that deal with just fucking random four corners and go in the middle. Yeah, especially when you're talking about consolidated.
Looking good.
Fuck that.
So we're not going to rush this. First things is to figure out where people are. Okay. I can't close it on this turn, that's fine. We may as well put some turrets out
to be
now.
fair,
It's
you're
not going to
probably
hurt us any.
watching the most like sporty cup Heidi Wanker mission. Yes, we could possibly have picked. There's going to be a lot of cowering for the next hour. Call it. The hour.
Okay. So we are. I fucked that up, haven't I? Those don't come with us into the final chamber. You know what? Fuck it. It's only the Warlock. We don't need him.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Getting position.
What's he
Forgot
done
about
now
that.
already?
Totally forgot about that. Okay, never mind. It's probably for the best.
What's he done? So the terms that you just thrown up, things that are floating and not look like humans. There's a part in this mission where you go to the Warlock's chamber and you get teleported there. They can't come with you. So they're basically 3 extra characters that you shoot with or take them. He's throwing them all. And he's not away. Yeah. If he can,
Everyone else can sit where they are.
As I just read the shower, this would happen in Gears Tactics.
Having the 3 turrets in. Oh, Jesus Christ! Shut up.
I'm interested to see what the pod's going to be like.
We knew there'd be
That's rude.
missions today. You know what to do.
That's a lot of Shut up, Brexit. Fucking.
Right, it begins.
Thank God we got the dildo around.
There is our Pathfinder squad. That's fine.
Oh, wow.
Which way? There's a door down here. Okay. What we're going to do is just back out and close that door. Maybe not mess with it. Yeah, I think actually having the turrets on this will be helpful if we get into a fight. I'm pretty certain we can deal with the Warlock just with our team.
Jesus Christ!
I'd like you guys just to stay there, please. I don't want to fight you.
There's a Warlock talking to you guys, isn't there? Yeah. Yes. You're able to throw abominations.
Probably get that door looked at, mate. There's a problem with it.
It's a rude dude. Fucking go try it.
Okay, this is the room I was looking for because this has lots of nice
Oh,
taste explosives in it.
There you go.
Hello. Okay. Just
Super heavy turret.
stay where you are for a time because he's standing next to a fuel tank.
Archon Prime. Oh, baby. Look at all the codexes. Yeah, right there. 4.
If we could kill all of those codexes in one go,
Well,
I would be more than happy.
That's going to be 8 codexes after the shot. Codex is known for dying easily. That'll be a double. Oh, we're speaking of.
Yeah, that looks pretty solid.
Do it! Do it if you're a man! You've done it! Fuck, he has
Yeah,
as well.
okay. Good start.
Oh, too close. Get it. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Did he get discovered? So, did he get
Two
either
was
here?
alive.
No.
That must have been a big group.
Because it's a remote charge. It's a remote destination.
Everybody else just hang tight.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't fucking walk into our Reaper.
Yeah, that's my reaction. Burn, you bitch. Fuck you.
Nice and quick into the action this time, eh?
Oh,
Hey, easy.
I
suppose you guys want to go and stand next to this thing.
Yeah, boy, they're gone. Go and stand next to the turret.
Or these things, or that thing.
That's it. There's a lot of explosives. Yeah. Can you remote start even if he's in the red? Yeah. So remote, it's an advantage. It's only gets found out. Yeah, that's what
We're just going to move out a little bit. Not too worried about the turrets.
It's everywhere. How come on to that one? The Reaper is such a bullshit character.
Feel a little bit safer being there. Everyone else just sit still.
Stealth? Bullshit. No.
Now, Archon Prime and Codex Group might well get
If they stick together, they'd be blown up. Yeah, that's a Claymore.
a Claymore. But honestly, we can probably take care of them just with our troops. Taking down these guys' armor is going to be pretty important. Oh, I want to blow up that.
Is that not a... Oh, it is. The guy's in the way, is it? Yeah, it's the other side. Doesn't matter. No.
Are those not explosive barrels? Oh, that makes me sad.
Wow.
I have a turn left.
Fat Pathfinder.
That's okay. This is the bit where we just kind of take things a little bit slow.
This is the Warlock, not the Warlock. Yeah, the Warlock mission. Yeah, the Warlock mission. The other two are dead.
Oh, let's play drinking XCom. Everybody drink for a turn when I don't do anything. I hope you've got a six-pack with you.
God, where's the whiskey? Yeah, I'm working tomorrow. This is going to be fun. And this is my last day out. Oh, dude.
Alright, I'm starting to get a little bit alarmed now.
I'm considering doing another order on Monday. I think I will. Does that code still that end? Just don't get my order.
Let's make some plans for if these fuckheads open this door. I would like them to have a bit of a surprise.
Oh yeah, that's no good. we've got the
source, I'm good.
Yeah,
Here,
we can get everything. Except they gave me nothing.
yeah, KP front and centre.
Bad, but there's no
Bob is good back
well.
there.
That's all you need, really. Sorry, on the way.
With him.
Yeah, I had an order from home base 5 weeks ago.
I just need to be really careful not to get caught between the turret and these guys coming back.
All of our stuff that
At the moment, even though this is a prime, this group is less threatening, I think, than this group.
Go away. You'd expect your orders to get fulfilled a bit quicker, wouldn't you? Definitely.
We are going to hang out just here for a turn, I think.
Tell me that, it's fine. I get that there's a real fuck up at the minute. I'll be cool with that. Communication is key.
Bob's complaining I never do anything this game.
I'll
Well,
be throwing
we've not got 10% beer.
Oh, I didn't hear that. What was the show?
What I'm waiting for is these guys to settle down. At some point, they will just pick a spot and they'll stay there. So this is very much just kind of gaming the AI. Unless it's going to cheat and they are coming straight for us, which is a distinct possibility.
We should have a sweet take in how many turns it took to do this mission. Then someone would have to count.
So, if we get lucky, these guys will hang around in a group, drop a claymore on them, and when they scatter, they go through the doors and then get shot to shit in the next turn. That's the current kind of fallback plan.
Feeling through the doors. I'm not feeling it moving in that direction. I think the air is just... Yeah, what's it? Yeah, but the codex has done what you said. The codex has chosen the spot. First step. They will move now until exactly 4 people. I think the other guys that want to be last.
Why did you run that far this turn?
That could be Claymore. Side range. Yeah. Can you like blow your nose or something, please? Yeah. You're not mad.
I'm trying to get in a position where I can claymore him.
Like Homer in that episode where he's Ned's best
I
friend.
should be able to do it this turn because there's no door over here for him to
That is
fuck
an
off to.
obscure reference, though. Yeah.
If I knew they were going to dick around like this, I would have closed this door.
I can't be doing all of that on the YouTube.
Yep, stop there.
Upload.
Perfect. Perfecto mondo.
Claymore time. Oh boy. Get functionally close to that Claymore. Get bombed. Idiots.
The trap is set.
It did fit.
This is an extremely dangerous room to be in. You should probably go through those doors. Fuck all your armor.
Good try. What?
That is not a good door for you to run through, boy.
Wow.
Somebody?
Get there.
Nice, Loki.
Loki starts the pace.
Hostile terminated. In position.
Only one though.
Excuse me?
Why?
What about these fuckers? Why is nobody shooting them?
Spaghetti did not work. Oh, my favourite.
A certain amount of bullshit going on there.
Yeah, that's bad. Get scandal. Mainly because I'm already flanked and they haven't moved yet.
Not happy about this, considering that went exactly as I planned.
I think it did. Oh no, it did. There was no approach from anyone through the house. I did one.
KP. Yeah, that's
They're
the
all
dodge
actually
PCS.
bombing us,
Fuck
aren't
you.
they? I don't know if that means that they get that's what I mean, yeah. If they get shadow step, that's probably harsh.
Right, one more's going to have a shot.
Wait a second, all the dogs back
Just shoot at the turret and then we're just going to
No,
fuck
one
you
without
up.
the hunter.
And by the way, boys, the only person who's not getting a fucking D grade for this is Loki.
Only thou is their hope. Your actions today force the Elder's hands. They can no longer afford patience. Soon, very soon, this world shall be mine.
Cheeky get fired.
164 crit chance.
Oh wow. Please don't.
Yeah, that works.
Hit fire,
Hey,
hit fire, please don't get the crit.
Have a free shot.
Grant. Wow. That was the guy who shit himself. He's like, what happened?
Yes, yes, you did.
Oh, my turn.
I definitely got that one.
Oh, like that. That is good. Good stuff.
Very good numbers. I didn't make the numbers went up.
58%, 48. It will do it because he does have hollow targeting.
Oh, dodgy.
That is not got eyes on me.
Okay, the reason Saucy didn't take a shot was he was still in concealment. Bob, kill this guy.
So space is fair. Not failing it. Probably gonna miss.
Thank you.
You know that was good.
Fuck.
Adrenaline Surges. Hits for everyone. Vinny only has 27%.
Just movement. Kill that flank.
Well, we'll just hollow target him.
Okay.
And Loki has 80%. There we go.
On the torch.
Time neutralized.
What's that little mustache?
Saucy's saying Shadow Step. That's not a bad shout. They might have Shadow Step. They don't trigger Overwatch.
For Vinny right now.
I would need to look at the actual
I don't know.
mod files for that. But yeah, that would explain it. That's a good call.
I'm on the move.
Because it didn't look
Right,
like
that
it
was
still.
fun.
For sure. There'll be a new one for this
Enjoyed that.
Real.
I do
So,
like a good
yeah,
160
can't discuss.
chance. That is absurd.
Now he needs to go and claim all the other spots. It's 154% crit chance, basically the guy's
Right.
in his own business.
Next is the prime group. So what we're going to do
Yes.
is we're going to use the Reaper to shut this door, bring our guys in, get in position, and
I've got a high percentage
then
here.
fuck them up because those guys will not have
I got you.
Shadow Step.
What's the green bar underneath the health on mine? Experience.
Got to remember there's
Right,
turrets
yeah,
out there.
I'm so okay.
Well,
Ooh, that'll dig. That
Okay.
will work.
Big.
that makes life easier.
Don't run!
Didn't even realise they'd taken cover behind a highly explosive barrel.
Right, I'm going to put it out there, guys. I'm not going to jinx it.
Alright,
but
well,
it's not-
everyone just kind of reload for a bit.
Oh, Michael. I'm going to get a beer. See?
Absolutely fine.
Ready to rock.
There's no benefit to doing one or the other here.
Ready to rock.
So this plasma shotgun does have the full reload button. This is what I was talking about earlier. The Arashi doesn't have that button. You have to reload it a single shot at a time, which makes it substantially worse.
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving in Overwatch. They grow scared.
Bob wants to know what's Vinny's mustache power. It is an increase to his battlefield sight. Battle space. Gain 3 sight radius once per battle. You can gain an additional 9 sight radius for 1 turn. So when we get in the chosen chamber, we're going to pop that.
Without even including. Oh, that is.
So there is a turret over there. I'm just going to explode it next turn. For now, I'll tell you what, for now... Oh, we can't close the door. That's what that explosion's done. That's a pity.
Excellent.
6 to 7 damage.
Did we find out?
It's a decent chance to kill him, I suppose, but I don't particularly want to reveal them if I don't have to. Let's just start moving people into this room. Turret's in Overwatch. Hello. Okay.
Oh, hot damn.
Well, I guess we'll just return some fire. Solid damage, like it.
Have they got the skeleton turrets? They're actually gone out. Have they got my phone?
We can't get this one anywhere. It's shot, unfortunately.
They can fire twice better. Yeah. 2 shots is what kills. Yeah.
I'd like
they're bullshit.
Loki to get somewhere close enough, but I don't think he's going to be able to.
Yeah. And then complain that there's no cover when they do that.
I don't have the range on his aim disruptor because that would have done it.
He needs to remember that there's a little barrel next to that.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Misclick.
Oh, fingers crossed that doesn't get him killed.
Like that. XCom misclicks have killed so many of my guys. He's getting better at it though. You know, just fucking randomly bombs them. Yeah, go
We
there.
could try a shot from KP. It's pretty sketchy from this range.
Master. Bomb. The barrel. Shoot the barrel.
Yeah.
Tell him. You tell me. I like watching them struggle. Oh, fine, fuck it. Here we are.
Oh, I tell you what. I was going to say we could move Saucy here, and then Bob gives him 2 actions, and Saucy just shoots it.
Yeah, just get the heavy gunners to do it.
I like that idea.
It's right. I mean, not anyway. Probably can't handle.
Just minimising any damage is pretty important.
Where I am,
So rather than holding on to stuff.
Yeah.
And Saucy has a 100% chance to hit.
Spray this.
With a spray.
Spray this ninja.
Not even his main fucking shot.
Reverse spray. Is that the same or worse?
Our team is nicely overpowered for most of the things we're coming across. Except those fucking Custodian Grandmasters. Because fuck those guys. Right, I don't like how we're all bunched up.
Yeah, I don't think the weapons are so obvious.
But I think we'll be okay.
I think you're trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure them out. I've run away from them.
There's going to be another group in the Ascension Chamber room.
Guess which mission I didn't win.
So you do need to be ready for those.
It seems to me like they've been designed.
But what we're just going to do is trigger this Archon Prime.
They're fat and slow. And then the idiots who
fuck
make
him up.
them went, okay, well, what can I do about that? Okay, every time they take a hit,
Yep, let's do
we're going to make
that to
them
get rid of the other
faster.
super heavy turret.
Each time is bollocks.
Or at least fucking damage it. Alright, that's fine.
It's interesting. No, it's fun to time because you're watching base play with the limitations.
Let's start moving people
No, you're watching him play with his own limitations.
into a place
Not
where
use the side,
either they trigger it.
which if you
Nope,
want,
not yet. Okay.
that makes that crew literally 50% easier. Because you control one of them, and the
Pop
others
over
will fight.
here.
After that,
Me
you can use
over
your team
here.
to take on those other ones.
That turret's
makes one
probably
more
good where he is.
It's just a little bit easier. So his limitations are killing them off at the minute. Well,
Move
I
this
was
turret down a
dropped.
bit.
Thanks to Swagger to use side the chat like now. Yeah, I told him, but he's
Loki
of the
and
opinion,
some
I do
other
agree with him.
Saucy.
But if you start doing that, you're just
I'll
going
take
to
Saucy on a long run.
psyops on every mission. Like you have one, you have one or two.
Shoot the barrel.
And
Which barrel?
the general play. I mean, unless you're trying to break the game. the
If
general
I could have
play,
seen the
you
barrel,
only
I would have.
need them. Well, I think he's just coming into that
Really hunker down.
Covering.
He's a bit of a delay on the chat. It's only about 10 seconds. Yeah, that's good. Right?
Just constantly in Overwatch, alright.
Oh, we had to kill that. Fucking hell.
Let's go and trigger this Archon Prime.
Yeah, he's not very good. Don't make it.
Come on over this way, you bitch, I dare you.
Poor little turret that can.
What's that doing?
Well, not, don't want it. Stealth turret.
Anyone?
Oh. Archon's just like that. Okay, fucking outplayed. Does the turret have shadow step?
No? Okay.
You should write that in the chat. It takes me fucking ages to type.
Well,
Heading out.
I mean, I bet you'll trigger him. No, he's just not getting. Yeah, I think he's been triggered. Doesn't give a fuck.
there's a graze. Alright, if you want to sit there and
Gets
let
a
us shoot
move off
at you.
that line, doesn't he? Classic hell.
Archon superiority.
Bang. Damn, get superiority though.
Gets a return there.
Well, that's superiority.
That's interesting. KP? KP, buddy. Oh, buddy, old fella, old fella.
Fucking miss. Go and do a thing. Yeah, cook,
On
mate.
the move.
Fucking hell.
Can you do me a favour and go and shoot this guy in the face?
Come on, go, big girl. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My friend's saying hi. Uh-oh, spaghetti. Alright. I'll get twinked in a minute.
No, you cannot. Okay.
I got enough.
Got a miss. Yeah, I done. Get down there. Well, shit. Yeah, problems.
How
Yeah,
about this turret?
Oh, a little bit more.
Good. Good, triggered that, that's fine.
That's such a relevant reference, the old G to G.
Alright, finally.
Full of mate, full of.
Now then.
Gina G has got a memory bent into my brain, so she was young.
I'm surprised Bob can't see the turret.
Granddad trying to fix
I'll be
the
honest.
VHS
I'm a
recorder
little sad about the lack of,
and trying to look up the TV because she was on the stage. She had
cover
very
page.
short shag skirts on. I swear to God, I love the first day. And you guys could be and say,
we should be okay here.
hold on, we caught you
Oh,
a
now we
second.
can see it.
Very good reasons. Good goals. I'm better now.
That wasn't coming up in my preview.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Hang tight, Vinny, you're probably going to get
Learn
shot at.
something. Alright, I do like the fact that I'm not shooting
There's not
bullets
a
that
lot
just
I
point
can
my
do.
little laser pointer and stuff. That's what you're here for, mate. You're here to attract cats.
I could do that.
Laser pointer
It seems a bit of a waste.
Do
Is
it.
that going to shoot my Reaper in
Do
the
it.
back?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Kill Reaper, who gives a shit. Fucking do it.
Vinny, just dodge, eh?
Cover.
Just put this position.
I am at your service.
Yeah, they put down a sniper rifle. You should have taken that.
Oh, we might get away with this.
Right, just a normal assault rifle so you can mark stuff. And then shoot. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Good.
No one will more.
Good damage.
Fuck you, turret. Right.
Yeah,
Now,
you can be quite aggressively, but then I can't shoot.
this has been
Yeah.
really messy. Probably just exploding everything doesn't help
When the
so
snipers
much.
will come into their own in the next bit. Yeah, yeah. And when there's slap in the room, wait
Let's-
for people to pop in. Yeah, it's gonna work. Hello.
Let's get our Reaper just go and find where this last group is.
Let me introduce you
So
to a
I'm
little
not
thing I like to call cereal.
screwing things up too
I
much.
do it around.
You tell me.
Double around.
Do need to reload him.
I am reloading.
I think we should be good to move people up to here.
There's gonna be at least one more pod.
Double time.
Maybe think so. Oh, there'll be one more way here. One more, for sure.
10 board.
Yeah, I know, we're moving pretty fast.
Getting it done.
But I think we're going to be okay.
Is the shot just those levels?
What we'll do
I
is
don't
we'll
think so,
clear
no,
the room,
because the second one was red.
final room. Make sure everyone's reloaded before we go up. Where is the old ascension chamber? There we go. Hello.
Transport portal directly ahead.
Hello, friends.
Coordinates now. Got it.
Spectre Prime.
Okay, there's a bit of a
Right,
group. An advanced guardian. I'd like to kill him quite quickly.
If there's a room to the right,
Spectre Prime. That's going to be a bit of an issue. An elite cryo priest. I've not had them cause any issues yet. The Spectre Prime might do.
Soldiers remaining.
So
that's on the platform.
let's think about where
to the right of this room now.
that is going to trigger.
Door there. Potentially in the pod.
Can you close this door?
Surprised there's only 3 soldiers.
Is that something that is doable? Next turn.
All set.
Stay by that thing and close the thing. Stop. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Too far. Get the Guardian, that's...
Because what we'll do is close the door, get everyone in position here, open the door, surprise motherfuckers.
Just close the door, run away. That played, you didn't see nothing.
Which seems like a legit plan.
Definitely a legitimate strategy.
Turrets don't need any cover.
Yeah, turrets and horse shit.
Alright, heavy gunners, one over here.
Affirmative.
The only reason they've been put in is balance.
Saucy's a bit far back. We might have to take
Just
do it
because
the
of the
next
odds.
turn.
Because I played more of the Chosen, didn't have any.
It's tempting to put KP kind of
Didn't need
super close.
H stood bench for a little while. But you need to. I don't know. You can't do missions without. You have to have damage taken away from your guys to make the mission bad. It's ridiculous. It's just a shame.
Yeah,
isn't
Bob
it?
can go just dead
Poor,
center.
Poor
Vinny
balancing.
on this side.
Yeah,
He's not going to do anything this
But
turn.
then again, it could be very well balanced because they've got that as a balance. Well, I guess my
I don't
sort
think
of
they
view
come
on it is that you don't want your gameplay choices to be that restricted, centralised. But no, I completely agree. I think XCom is
Just in case, I'm going to put everyone else in Overwatch. I'm trying to think where I want Saucy to be.
not time for
You know
not
what
Overwatch.
I
That's
could
what
do?
you've got so many
Check this out.
choices.
Advanced Tic Tacs.
Restricting you on the time.
Saucy can make it over here, which is nice. You, turret, come here. And give me a shield.
Oh my god.
Sauce.
Tactics. It's what you should have done to avoid
Like it.
final down. Yeah, like every time. Get shot at.
Everybody else on Overwatch, just in case these fuckers do decide to come
The
through.
full capacity of some of the stuff, like it doesn't use some of the equipment and things or some of the skills. I don't know if that's just because of
It'd be
the
a bad
visual
move for them if
playthrough,
they
and
did.
it's a little bit more exciting not to, I don't know. I think he
Let's
just
do it.
is used to routine.
Everybody in Overwatch.
Yeah, he's got his style. And to be fair, I've been experimenting with my playthroughs and I've used a lot more options that you're allowed to, and
I might not put the turrets in
so much.
Overwatch,
Yeah.
just in case we need to move things to draw some fire. But all of our troops will go in Overwatch. Hello, boys.
Peekaboo.
Kill the
So
Guardian.
many good designs in this game, don't you? Yeah. Oh, they will. They'll miss though.
There's a miss.
Lightning reflexes,
Good
mate.
damage.
Don't give a fuck. Yeah.
There's a miss. Lightning reflexes.
Well, that's it, surely.
Damage
No,
from KP.
not 28, that's 19. Spectre speed.
Well, that didn't go according to plan.
I've definitely felt that when I was a teenager. Bye, monkey. Love you. See you later, monkey.
Anybody else shooting?
What the fuck?
So he gets a shitload of turns because of the Overwatch shots.
Right, then I'll go see my Daniel son. Yeah, say hi to
Interesting.
Daniel son. I will do. Hi, dude.
Right, what we're going to do is we are
I'm not going to bed.
just going to close the door to the bad room.
But I will go to so
Turrets, can you please kill the
Spectre.
Spectre?
But yeah, catch you later, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you. No shadow claim for you.
Spectre, hate you. Yeah, no shadow dodging. Door straps. Yeah, call off the door straps.
Now,
KP, go and do something.
I think we might sacrifice a turret here.
Fucking sacrifice. Why are you sacrificing?
Yeah. But this is what the turrets are for.
They're all going to die anyway, doesn't it? I'm not coming to the next stage. Yeah. Like, I don't understand why you sacrifice. Just get those there and shoot the fuckers. You've got 6 on 2.
That's good shooting.
Win. Just win.
Only 20% is not ideal.
We're being down, we?
KP gets a free shot at 55.
That's wank.
You may as well take it. It's not going to hurt us. We can't put it in Overwatch.
What a KP, I like the way that you slightly veered to the right. You were aiming at me.
There's nothing really.
There's a moment in
no, he's
his
just got a
latest
range of that.
upload where he's got a turret right in front of the guy, and you literally see the
You know
shot
what? We're
angle
just going
of
to close this door back
45
up.
degrees up to miss. It's brilliant. That's XCom. Gun doesn't move. Bullets, nah, fuck off. Oh,
Dual strats.
That is.
Dual strats have some. Huh, that's interesting. Maximum misses.
No bullshit.
Well, we can see through
you trying
and
to
shoot
shoot through a
through.
door. Oh, next to the explosives. That is good.
Oh, our Reaper's frozen.
The old frozen fire.
So that's what those do. Interesting. Okay. KP, open the door.
Big fire effects came out.
Is the door open?
Clue isn't mine.
You know what? KP?
Yes, gonna hurt them. No, it's gonna hurt someone.
Good to go.
He's having a bad day. Maybe he's doing 67 crit. Oh, there you go. Yes, there you go.
A free axe throw.
Do
This
the axe
bitch.
blow. Make the other guy blow up first.
Thank you. And he's on fire.
Place.
And now shoot him in the head. Solid.
And implacably run away.
Bye bye
Oh, right.
to shit and shield.
Oh, go right next to him. Oh! I can blow up. Finish
Not quite
him.
sure how he gets another shot, but I'm fine with it.
Deal with it. Yeah, it shouldn't. Shouldn't get implacable to move. and
18
then-
damage. Alright.
Yeah, shouldn't have had that. just implacable shoot, mate. Fucking either way. Let's
Yeah, I don't know what's
finish
wrong
that guy off
with,
before the game realised.
With the door being strange.
Yeah. There's someone come through and have a shot. Oh, shoot, the explosive.
Door is broken. Broken door is broken. Hey,
Guaranteed.
you shouldn't have stood next to that
Nice.
explosive barrel, mate. Alright. Job done. Probably shouldn't go and stand in that acid.
No, half jump them.
Already there.
Yeah, best bit yet to come. That wasn't the
Right.
worst I've seen.
We are going to move up onto the platform.
That wasn't
Reload everybody.
the
One of the things that is
remote
worth remembering
detonation at the start of the codex is helpful.
is this level 3 bond
Way worse.
does give
Level 3
bonus. Where is it?
Together forever.
So when the soldier ends a move adjacent to their bond mate automatically cleansed of any negative mental effects. Good for our warlock fights.
Should we call creature rounds or
And
something?
also, if they stand together, or like next to each other, they also get a bonus to aim crit damage.
Copy that.
Alright, good job, team. Didn't lose anyone on the way in. Nothing particularly alarming, despite a couple of cock-ups by me, but firepower overcomes. Let's just make sure we don't fuck ourselves by standing in acid. Because that would be
My baby is
perfect.
being re-up
Moving to
inside.
position.
That's a good sign. Got 1, 2 on the kidneys. Yeah, right. Bone disease.
Okay, everybody onto the ascension platform.
Is it because he wants to character an
We'll
XCom?
try putting the turrets on, just in case. Don't think it'll work.
On the move.
Oh, that's Loki's already on. Right,
I
everyone
like the way
hang
he
for
puts the
turn.
turrets on. Just in help. Rather than patch shit every day.
Maximum reloads, please.
God wants to try it. Yeah, mods patch.
I am particularly liking. I'm not going to reload Bob. There's no point because it's a free action. I am particularly liking KP's extreme critical
No need for a free reload now. Go.
change. That's a bit dirty.
Sounds good, dude.
Do I want him in shadow?
No, because he won't be in chat.
No, probably
When
not.
you get there,
Actually.
you don't know what's going to happen. I'm glad you talk to it as much as I do, Bob. Oh, absolutely.
Ready to go.
Do you think he can bring the turret?
Okay, good shit. I think
I think he's hopeful. He's fucking hopeful.
we're ready.
Save it first. No.
We've been here before.
Ooh.
Oh no, don't be doing shit like that, mate. It's a live feed. No, it's going to
Right, I'm going to go and grab a beer.
No, it's going to crash. It's a crash. Yeah, that's what it is. Not a, to be fair, I'll be a laughter. Oh, that's why it's very white. That's got loud also. The next volume. Oh, look at Saucy giving the old fucking space still. Come on. I was
Know
wrong.
what's coming next.
That's it. Force against the lines of the interior decorating because all these guys packed all the same. There's no individuality. This one actually has a little island and but you haven't noticed.
Save in place of crash. Yes, thank you, Bob. Good
Yeah,
shot.
so did the last
Yeah.
one. Yeah. The first two did nothing. I was saying for a course, I get the yeah, I tried to get the television
Alright
up
then.
there. No, not the television. Yes. Yeah. The sentence was the same mission, but it wasn't
What
to
we
get
are
up there.
going to do...
Come on, use your words.
Obviously going to have the snipers up here, probably on both sides. Maybe the chain gunners as well. Both sides. Sounds good. KP is just going to run riot.
Dangerous. Running Big City.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
I'm going.
I mean, it sounds pretty good until shit kicks off.
Ooh, Chrysalid. Hunter killer Chrysalids.
Hey,
Alright.
guys. That's not too bad. Whoa. That's 3.4. Yeah, but 10, 10 and 1 and 14.
Well then.
Not bad. 30.
Let's start
Vinny,
with these
use your mustache.
Nice, Vinny.
Enemy down.
Fucking hell.
That might be the
Alright,
first
yeah.
shot Vinny's landed.
Tell him. Say,
Loki.
Xbox J.
You know,
Well, you did play
honestly
it alright.
tempted.
Why? I guess you are.
Honestly
No way.
tempted. But before we do that, maybe even better would be
Heading out.
What?
one of those.
Why did you do that? Yeah, he might. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but it's not the best. Let's see if I give you another turn to do it again.
86, 63
No.
for pistols. Okay. So we do
Thanks,
have
my boy.
some backups.
Yeah, just down to.
Give it a
Oh,
go.
no, a bit face up again.
Nice.
Wow,
Good crit. Good crit.
Wow, you
Fucking hell.
fucks.
Multiple enemies neutralized.
Alright, Bob rocking the
That's so good. It's a really wide area of effect.
the dark
Moving
core.
as
Face up is beats the adrenaline, so after that is just
Love it.
filthy.
Now, presumably, this is going to go the way of
I guess that'll be okay.
the other ones, and people are going to spawn in back here. So I'm just going to keep KP back here for a second.
He's dead. It's got to be dead. Like, you sorry, the Scotch accent, I don't know why I do the Scotch accent there. But the way that he said it sounds just like the bad thing. Dead! It's got to be dead!
Everyone else is fine. Yep, good. We're not triggering anything this turn.
Use the mustache.
The question is, can I move up here without triggering the warlock appearing? Yes, okay, excellent. Bob, up here on this side.
Seems doable.
Same for Vinny.
No need to ask twice.
Same for Saucy. I'm going to keep the Reaper down here as well, I think. Well, no, there's no benefit keeping the Reaper down there. He's actually pretty accurate, and he can throw his claymore from the top.
Put together.
Holding in place.
Maintaining
Cash will
position.
protect them. The power of the smash.
So, as we thought, our turrets don't come with us, which is fine. Let's move our Reaper up here and actually get the Warlock to spawn in.
Volk says I am to obey.
And then we'll try the cheese strats.
If you put him in concealment, surely.
Anyone? Any old Warlock, any old Warlock, any old
No,
Warlock?
Warlock's a friend there.
Come on, you cunt. Holy worms holding Batman.
The power in my hands.
Worms cross left again.
Fall to your knees before me. Pity. I suppose we should begin then.
Yeah, I suppose we should.
Okay, I'm saying
Need to use Vinny's mustache power. You're right, I do need to use Vinny's
All
mustache
right,
power.
Menace, you know what to do.
Die time. That's it, you found out hold it.
Doesn't really make a difference. What can you see? It's 63, you can. Oh, Dual Strike's dirty as well. So it gives the other partner a free shot at the same target.
Fucking awesome. There we go, I can do it in free shot.
So Vinny doesn't have a shot, but what would be nice
It's an honor target.
is... Let's go forward and let's hollow target him.
Pew pew! Look at your little light show.
He's only got, I'd like to say, 55 health and 4 pieces of armour. He is nowhere near as tough as those fucking custodians.
He's most of the custodian.
78%.
He's a boss. Those are the guys who are just gentle little fuckers at mission.
Is there any way we can up
Yeah, well,
the
maybe you
percentage?
should try harder. Kill the source because it's all the time thing. There's already a whole target, right? Someone saw that.
I don't think frost bombs work on him.
Does it? I shred out, so it's not much out.
Oh, here we go. So let's try this. Dual strike from Saucy with hollow targeting. 86%.
Flanking.
Oh, I would have loved it if he landed that sauce.
There we go. You're ready for the double bits.
Oh, he's got return fire. Oh, that's right, okay.
Yeah, just fucking. I wasn't even covered them when you were past. Low profile, fuck.
Nice, good job, Bob. Right. Now let's try this maim. 93%, that's a little better.
Job. Get my when Bates last like that.
No, the question is he stunned?
I like high level
I don't know.
I like Raiders. Yes. Yes. Oh, the last few missions, that's the only time that really
Loki.
happened. You know those backed it because of the custodian bonus. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, I saw it.
Fuck you and your armor.
All the armor gone. That's good. That's good. Oh, hi KP, what are you doing back there?
I wish I could get KP there. What do I have here?
I'm coming for you.
Oh, you're 1%
If he is actually stunned for 2 turns, we're going to take him out before he gets a go. 52. It's not great.
Take it, don't do it.
Does he trigger
I don't cool down from that. That's for a high shot.
Overwatch?
Yeah, I didn't realise it.
Near immune to critical strikes. Oh. Well,
Near immune.
is he near immune to 160% critical strikes? That's the... Defense increased after the first attack of every turn, alright. That's the question.
Shot.
Nice, KP.
Nice.
You will pay for every strike.
You know what, let's do it again, see if we get lucky. Nice, KP.
Son. Shooting. I'll take it all back.
KP gets a free shot. Oh, I was going to say, that would be beautiful. Well, if you're talking a lot of shit, what are you going to do? You've got 15 health left out of 55.
Got some mates.
It's going to help you. Because I think if I kill the Warlock, the mission's over. I don't need to kill these guys.
He doesn't look his main things come in. He doesn't look too main, does he?
Oh, wow, okay.
No,
I do need to kill these guys, because he's going to go in stasis.
And he's going into stasis now. Hilarious.
Fucking hell.
How many? 4?
Alright.
Very as it feels like. Well, they've got 12 each. That's not bad. Oh, that's bad.
Fine. 3 of them.
Oh, you put 4.
4 of them.
I thought so.
Alright, I admit, that's a bit more of a concern.
You shift flanks, dude. There we go.
Okay, I'll go.
I don't blow up, do I? Anything that blows up, I'll make a jump for.
Check it before you get
The... What's the strat here?
If he kills the
The
warlock,
strat here might be... He's not coming out of stasis until I've dealt with all of these spectral fools.
That's his special general.
So the strat might be toss a frost grenade down here, freeze them, then kill the Pathfinders if I can on this turn.
Yeah, frost grenade.
And soak up damage for a turn.
Yeah,
Let's get up here.
Yeah, that's what I'd be going for. I know it's spread out. Yeah, I've seen it's big on attack with Frostmonger, isn't it?
That's probably not going to kill him. 8 to 11. Well, it might do. 78. We have another disabling shot available. I don't think that disabling shot did anything against the Warlock. Let me know in the chat if you think I'm wrong.
Use the main. You got main. Well, you said to use off on the saber shot.
67. Okay, these guys are pretty tough.
Saber shot on yourself. Main. I think
How are we going to do this?
doing certain aspects of the main skill. Main just does fuck all.
76.
Right.
Let's take a couple of these.
Nice. Wow.
Round of applause for Loki, please.
Big Danny. Okay. I swear to all over the place. Like, spray.
Oh, no applause for Loki.
What serious facts. Oh yeah, the old 100% spray. Yeah. The best factor is.
Okay, you be on fire. I like.
That's good. Yeah,
Take
he's
my
not
die,
dead.
though. I still think I want to save... Can I get a frost bomb down here? I can. I think that's the way I want to end this turn. KP's got an extra move that doesn't really help us.
No, you don't need to move. Stay still.
If you say so.
Look at now.
Alright.
Alright.
What we can do... Bob has cereal available.
Yeah, but what
And
am
we
I
can
cereal?
give Saucy another go. Let's do this.
I see this.
Advanced teamwork.
Spray buddies. Go put some more damage on
100%
the
on
people.
him. 69 on
See if
him.
you can, yeah, that boy. Take some armor down at least.
I think take one out is the
Oh, wow.
89 is the sensible option. 89%, yeah.
Yes, Murray.
Thank you.
That's on the graves. Fuck me.
By the number.
Squeaky bum time.
Do have this
Yeah,
guy
man.
up here to
This
deal with
grave
as well.
with hundreds of loads of
We'll
penetrating
freeze these
assault.
guys.
Frag out.
Fucking idiots, man. I didn't think they looked like you were in a flank position. Yes, I have been. Since you got up onto that podium. Yeah, I've been shot at. Reload. It's reload time. Come on. No.
There's
You
still
don't
two of them,
reload on
which
one.
kind of sucks.
Reload on one.
And that's only pistol damage, yeah.
Yeah, with armor piercing. Do it. Yeah, try to do it. Dildo that motherfucker.
Quite like a disabling shot with uses one ammo,
61% there.
primary weapon shot, yeah, so we can't use that and hollow target, unfortunately. Can I
like
kill this
that,
in such a way that I don't kill our entire team?
Just claim where everyone fuck it. Well, what I did have a look at that is he wants to kill
Instead,
me.
drop this
That's the
fool
Luke.
down into the
Trap
abyss.
is set.
Yeah, he's not going to go into the abyss though, is he? Yeah, no, we will. We'll kill him off.
Okay, can't see it, it's pity.
Will it, lad? Oh, you can't see it. Which is fucking shit. Hilarious.
It's a lot of armour.
Slightly off center.
Why can't Vinny see? Ah, it's over there, damn it. I don't think we can have a go if we move. That's a bit of a pity. I fucked this one up. Okay, well, we'll live with what we've got.
Oh boy.
We're going to take some fire here.
Sunfire. A little bit of sunfire. Not bad.
Oh, that's a pity.
Charlotte's
Only 1 damage. Yeah, you stay frozen.
Well, thank you. Sorry.
Okay, big damage on source.
I do fucking blank, that's right. I was just wondering for so long. Like,
Oh, fucking hell, alright, that's big damage as well.
uh-oh. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die, Dave. I love your optimism.
They're vulnerable to the
He's
charges
done. He's alright. I'm dying.
back on their feet ASAP.
Alright, things have gone a little bit worse, worse for wear here. 61%, that's not good. Let's revive Loki.
Yeah, get up, idiot. Fuck.
A rescue attempt. And at what cost, I wonder. We shall
What
see,
cost?
Commander.
Holy shit. Yeah, fuck you. Fucking literally shot into the oblivion.
We've got
Just
a guy here who's in trouble. I can deal with him. That's fine.
Blade swap, blade swap, blade swap.
Return to your gun. gods. Do we have ammunition
So,
available?
we brought a health pack. People back in every other game. So it's when kill off the first goal, you've got a chance
Do need to
to
protect him.
so I can't do it. That's when they zoom in. All the enemies that popped in are just his abilities.
Can't do what I wanted
That's
to
just
do.
his, abilities. So he called in special people and called in his real people for funsies.
I might have made a bit of an error here.
Oh, we're dead.
So if I kill these guys, Warlock's coming back, flanking shot on Saucy. Don't have run and gun available. $89. It's not going to kill him either. The face off, but that's both turns. Don't have Loki available.
It's interesting watching people,
Having Vinny with a 2-turn primary weapon is a bit of an issue.
You do the whole switch between the
Figuring
characters
out.
and the skills.
He would be
the
much better
enemies.
because he doesn't have a pistol.
You do that when you know you've
He'd
got
be much better, probably with the crossbow or
good holotype
plasma
event.
rifle.
Yeah.
And yeah, I made a mistake.
Exactly. You should have brought a rifle, not a sniper grenade.
Leaving Saucy flanked.
Yeah,
I'm
holotype
trying to
with a
figure out what I
rifle
can do
because
about
there's no
that.
point in having a holotype to the gun that you have to fire it into. Damage payoff isn't enough of a payoff for me.
Maybe not a lot.
What's over there?
He's not got any medkits either, has he? No. Oh, I did try and persuade him. No, room
Take
for
care of one of
medkits,
them.
mate. Yeah, the big turret we carry.
Defiance of the elders will only spread.
I'm going to put KP in the position to take the shot from the Pathfinder up
Cheers,
here.
KP. For me, Gio.
And hope that
Literal.
that's what
Big
we
deal.
go for.
Well, we can blame the commander on that. Big swinging and the bees and 2 things.
And it'd be great if you can land this Bob and set him on fire. That would help us out a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Bob.
Shot.
That should fuck
Did
his aim.
that. Yeah, boy. Good holo target. Excellent. Holo target great. You have one job to do.
Who would defy
Yep.
the elders?
Alright, go and daze Bob.
You make fun.
That's a shot at our Reaper.
What he says? Oh. Excellent. Fuck Reapers.
Them dearly, Commander.
Nice, Kippy. You don't want to be a Reaper on these missions, man. It does not have a high survival
Has he
rate.
got another Reaper yet?
These minions serve their purposes.
No, that was the guy. That's Steady Reaper. That was the second one. Yeah, no, well, I
Enough
saw
of this
Troy
nonsense.
guy. Third Reaper. No, the third one. I'm going to get his in third. Is it?
We can kill
So he has
him,
got
then we
another
just
Reaper.
kill the Warlock, right? That's the plan. We kind of fuck this guy.
Ready to go.
I think that's the plan.
Can the plan be keep me alive for just at least another turn?
100%.
Nah, how life is overrated.
66.
Yeah,
I think that's the plan.
We're all
You.
going to be joining you.
Die.
That'll be alright.
Warlock, bitch.
Keep doing that. That's brilliant.
My friend Saucy has something for you.
Circles floating around your head.
In flesh.
82%. We could have used the Shredder Cannon.
Minions shredder cannon.
Nice. Saucy.
Amiga strike.
They all 2 health remaining. Classic. Fire. Perfect. Oh yeah, stab this bitch. Do it.
Fuck off.
Die. Brittle.
I'm not thinking my way through this, am I? Because it's the sarcophagus mission.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, base. Pay attention.
Wow. Wow,
Okay, we
forgot
can do
about the
this.
sarcophagus. I mean, how particular has
It appears
maybe you have to go.
dimensions
Maybe
in a
that's the
similar
thing.
fashion.
Yeah, that might be it. Only 16 hours. That's like
I
half
recommend
custodian.
haste in disabling its prime mechanism to prevent the chosen from
Right.
regenerating
Now,
indefinitely. Yes,
this is
Doctor.
where I guess it's
Let's
best.
blow it to hell.
He's got to do a lot. After this guy dies, oh no, did he? Nice. Oh my god. Look at what you can do when you're not on top.
KP has a
Shot them.
free
In the
move.
face. And it died. Yeah, he did. He shot it till it died.
Pile damage in a
Yeah,
couple
he
of
died.
turns.
Wow.
Wouldn't want you to get bored.
Oh, cat's coming in.
Another one of these fuckers.
That's easy. I guess you cover it.
Some new cover! Troops.
That's not so easy.
They've got a lot of armor.
Flanks! They're moving!
Right.
It doesn't seem to be going that well at this point.
I want to get Saucy covered
It's alright, you know.
first
That
off.
was a Reaper that's dead. Saucy in 2 minutes.
And I'd like to do a shitload of damage to this thing.
That's the, like, end the mission. Yeah, I think we're... Not yet, no. Nah, he can still pull it. He can pull the mission off, but... There might be a sort of
63.
everything with it. You've got so many kids to lose.
Is it better to have 173 or
Yeah, but if-
51 and 63?
If he pulls the body out, it's okay.
Decisions.
Oh, just
I like the
target with it,
80%
mate.
shot from Loki.
Fuck yeah. You can all the time, mate. I don't really understand why it's not, though. You've got no reason not to.
Not a problem.
I'm going to move Saucy over here.
I think
so
there's
he's
Loki
a
on
little
the
bit
target
more
while shooting.
kind
No,
of
that's
covered.
me.
Back off.
Oh,
You
that's,
fuck
that's
off.
a, yeah, fair play.
That's better. Right, Serial.
Common.
Kill him.
Yeah, alright. Live.
Bob gets another go.
Fire by
So
that.
you try. Yeah,
And
look, that
everyone
shit.
else gets a bonus.
Let me go. See that
How
guy.
do we kill this guy?
Yeah.
0% chance
Yeah.
to hit.
That
Can't
guy.
really get close to him.
Claymore.
So we've got Bob and Vinny available.
Yeah, sure. About that Claymore. That Claymore. Well, he moves me down.
Where is he
We
going to
type
go?
Clay. No, you can't do that.
The problem with this, I'm changing my mind. Maybe this top is not good because there's a lot of flanking shots available.
Claymore. Claymore. He just focus all his fire on the sarcophagus and get it down in a couple of turns.
I'm wondering if
Take a lot of damage, but
yeah we give
yep.
KP a bit of a
Move, move,
A run.
move.
45 isn't great, but we're going to put him in Overwatch. And we are just going to keep doing damage.
Staying put.
It's nearly half dead now.
Oh hello, more of them.
Alright.
On the move.
Alright, that's a little better.
Oh, a mamba. That's pretty easy. Yeah, but Wales. Hey!
Oh, KP.
Nice.
That was your chance, man.
There you go.
Enemy is still up.
One shot. Yeah. Surrender now. Custodian?
Reinforcements inbound.
Ooh, that's bad news. Spectre Prime is extremely bad news.
Oh, it's not. Oh, 28 health. Yes, it is. My bad. There you go. My plans are not
Things
that
are
level yet.
actually
I was like, let my game
Not going to go well for us here.
Do you have to kill all these enemies after you cleanse the sarcophagus?
Stop panicking, you cunts.
Well, it's not looking good for us. Bob's on the sex line.
We
Everyone.
have a free shot.
Every day and every
Where's
night.
this guy? I think we've got to try and kill a couple of things on this turn.
Don't worry. You've got more than enough
It's still
damage.
getting a little bit
Yep.
gnarly.
Oh, that's not good.
Didn't kill it, which is a bit of a problem.
Give it a go. Man, come on. So, the shit's dying, that won't die.
So I did that because KP
Armor.
shreds the armor. Oh, free action.
free
But he has
reload.
to reload.
Where
Alright,
is?
worth it.
Die. Iron. Guarantee.
Nice. Okay, that's a bit of luck for us.
Dead. It has to be dead.
Okay, back over this way.
Reloaded.
Just shoot the
Spectre Prime's bad news. We can freeze it.
Dead. Freeze it. Fucking freeze it, mate.
How do I kill this guy?
Oh my god.
Rocket launcher is how I kill this guy. How much damage does it do? 4 to 7.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
you
going
might
back
not
up
do it.
after this as well. Really?
Move
He's at 75%.
85%. It's worth a go. Come on, Loki. I need you to land this, buddy.
I think his first regen starts
Thank you.
at 50%. 25.
X-ray neutralized.
Oh yeah, I'll go over it. Hilarious. Freeze it, please. Freeze it. You
Right. You
ready for immune?
Oh.
stay
All over
there.
his face. No, not. Yeah, nah. Nah, mate. Oh, no, he is. Take it on, man.
As much damage as we can on this thing.
No, it's not as much damage as you can, though, is it? You've done it.
How much health's it
You've
got?
done it by now.
22.
If you've done 22 damage to that motherfucker with all the other guns.
So we're going to have at least one more round.
God, look at all his health back. He does respawn though anyway, doesn't he?
That's one turn. I think he's frozen for one more turn.
And maybe the armor as well. Yeah. Fucking horseshit.
Only the desire to destroy all
Magic psychic armor.
those without faith.
Just leave him for a turn. We'll be there. And
Right. Got to take down the Spectre Prime on
destroy
this turn.
wait, secret, please, secret. Nice. I don't know everybody else. Everybody else.
I need a reload from KP, unfortunately.
KP's chilling.
Ready to go.
Oh, those nimble hands for the second line.
And I don't. Yeah, this is just leaving us exposed up here.
Why are you
92%.
thinking about that now?
It'd be great to go for the Warlock.
Kill that.
Can't turn down 92%.
Oh, no key critical. Nice.
On that guy.
That's still good. What's the pistol odds? Yeah.
Got 71%
71,
pistol
not great.
chance.
That's not bad though. When did I get hollow targeted? Vinny, what the fuck are you
Come
doing?
on, Bob.
You was a hollow target since you've been
Thank you.
taken to
Right, let's get Bob back into some cover.
Oh, sick. Things are minus 10.
Whatever you say.
Fucking
Fucking
we need to get
amazing.
Vinny
Wallet.
in cover as well.
Rolling.
Screw the death trap. That is not the plan.
Maintaining position.
God damn.
That's another 4 fucking hunters. Jesus Christ.
This guy's so worse. He's not, man. Could have done it.
Oh, and mind control as well. Alright, things are going a bit Pete Tommy.
Like south. They had a bomb shield. Oh, this is good.
Sure thing.
That is not great.
Big crit. I'm putting the laptop down just to...
Oh, we could have done with a crit there.
Fuck. Oh, I need to clear for this. Oh, when it starts slipping away from you, it really starts slipping away from you. Pull one out for yourself. No one
Got to
died.
take care of these fucking ads before I can do anything to
I got it, right?
the dude. 68.
James, that hair trigger's doing work.
Nice KP. KP's killing it.
That's it.
We should feel proud in having died for the glory of the elders.
100%. We're not going to
The
kill
only way to break the mind
it
control
in
is
this
to
turn.
Yeah. You're going to ruin everything.
So let's...
Alright, who's going to ruin everything?
I don't know what I'm going to do about Bob. About Vinny.
Oh no.
I've got... I might have a plan. Do I have a plan?
Look at hitting him, you hit him next.
Don't know if I've got a plan.
No, you've got him out, I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll find out now. He's got
Oh, Loki.
I expected nothing less than
I expected nothing less than failure. So,
a curious outcome.
yeah, take the shot.
100%.
Do it. Yeah,
There's
main,
the main.
main that
I was
doesn't
thinking
work.
about using
Do
that
it.
on Vinny. No, main didn't work, did it? Till the end of their next turn. Did main work, guys?
No, it didn't. It didn't take anything. Main was quite do anything. Fuck it, do it anyway. Also, yeah, main pinning. Yes.
So the problem we have... Not sure if main works. I don't want to necessarily use main on Vinny, although that might be our option. It is going to fuck him up. One shot from Vinny will kill Bob, will kill Saucy. Presumably this hunter will shoot at Loki. I think the maim on Vinny is the shot we take.
Oh God.
Don't crit. Or Bob.
Oh my God.
You could just fucking shoot Vinny in the face.
Oh God. What unbelievable. Oh my God, that's my Vinny.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
That's a bit of a problem. We are going to lose this one, I think.
Selected to make me main Vinny, and I've made him extra hard.
I have not
You
played
said
this
name is
well.
extra hard. What? What? Yes. Yeah, what is correct? Well, critically killed me. There's Vinny in the little pool of blood.
58 for
So, I
Bob.
know you were mind controlled, but why did you shoot Vinny? No, Vinny was mind controlled, so I made him. So, I was going to shoot me.
Let's go and pick up
That's a shit idea.
KP,
I thought that's a brilliant idea. I love it.
because otherwise he just gets instantly captured.
Remember the film Speed? Shoot the fucking hostage. Who's going to the homicidal now?
KP, give it a running gun.
How does it feel to get made?
He should fuck off because we have the flanking shot on him.
Got blades on blade. And he's brittle. 17 is good.
I'm just going to hopefully let him burn
That's
to
my
death.
favourite.
I'm sad that he actually landed that shot on Loki, considering he's on fire.
Dude, just made it.
Shooting the ball. Jesus Christ! Every shot is landing and every shot is panicking.
That's not good. Oh yeah, but there's no one to main me. Okay, have a go, mate. Got a shotgun with a crystal. You.
This is not going well.
165% crit on my face. Excellent. What is he doing?
Okay, Loki, no longer panicked. Excellent.
He's dying. That's what we're okay. Yeah.
That'll be okay.
That was Dave. Oh, Dave.
KP, just hunt this guy down.
Has he actually got any chance?
Come on.
No.
3 damage, that's good damage.
He had a chance when he could have killed the sarcophagus if he
Oh, we've got to reload. That's a pity.
shoot the sarcophagus. It's time. That was where
That's a real
shot the
pity.
sarcophagus. Yeah. Now it's working.
On your order.
Oh, man. Brilliant.
Now this can... No, that'll kill him.
I can't believe I
Alright,
missed
let's
the
not
main
do that.
mini. It's alright. We can't walk it. I know, and that will be the first thing that...
Go on, bugger off.
I think maybe finished the live cast. Yeah, alright, mate. He'll be at 2 hours into the live stream.
If you could just summon 1 or 2, please. 2,
Keep going. You're a pro.
3,
Come on. One more.
4.
Go on. Oh, what a bitch. He then
He puts himself in stasis, which means Bob's mind control goes. But it does put Bob in a pretty awkward position.
See what's left of it. Just all kind of that. Yeah. Hey Pete, can you go and kill 4 ghosts? Yeah. Just enter your walk.
Check it before you get too close.
Nimbus created them for this very purpose. Very respect them.
Oh,
Kill them. He's trying to cover them. I remember pistol. Face off. Off their face and die. Check who you obviously got to shoot before you do the damage. Because you ain't
little
got a lot of
bit
people.
of running away.
Already there.
Extremely bravely running away.
Yep. This could not have gone much
The
better.
rocket launch isn't that good, unfortunately, as a heavy weapon. It just doesn't really do enough damage. I'm better off just doing a reload.
Oh yeah, the old president.
Saucy's found his little perch. Is that guy not dead? Seriously.
I don't like this guy. Go away. Oh, mate's going still. No, mate, not going to kill. Yeah, get stabbed. Get stabbed, idiot. Oh, that's not good.
Succumb to the perils of
Alright, my turn, wasn't it?
They can move a bit.
Oh, shit. Have another go. There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
Loki's dead with a critical jab.
Idiot.
And of course, Saucy needs to reload on this one, so he's going to fucking eat critical
Alright. Like, can I now say this is going to go
in the next
very
turn.
He like told me saying it was going well about 2 hours ago. I think the deletion moment is when he took the turrets. Alright, sorry. That's funny, I was thinking that yesterday. You should have restarted that. Fucking crack on then, come on. Turret.
Nice, Bob.
Turret
Good
gang.
shooting.
Oh yeah. Shooting's what I'm all about, mate. I'll spin
Make it as
it.
difficult as possible as we can for him.
I'm ready. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, go on.
Unlucky.
We get another snappy. So, yeah, he's dazed, mate. Dazed and confused. The fact that the AI hasn't finished you off though, that's good. Funny. They haven't got the main ability, fortunately.
I still think. Right, so here's the question. Do you think that guy can reach us in this turn? I don't think he can. So I'm going to Overwatch, because it gives KP another turn to recover. Oh, he can end stasis. Alright, I didn't know that.
He's out. Amazing.
4 spectral zombies as well, alright.
Wow.
I didn't think he would end stasis until his army's dead.
No, fall away. No, I got it.
I'd actually prefer he do more of these spectral zombies and not the fucking spectral army and summoning 4 Pathfinder hunters.
Oh, come on, 4 Pathfinder hunters, let's go. Oh, it's James. That's actually the zombies. Yeah, the general that last time, didn't he? Spectrals with the guns.
KP, you're going to want to get up, mate.
Oh, KP. Okay, you're playing now, dazed, confused. Oh, he's up.
KP is no longer dazed. Excellent.
Okay. Get go. Get go. Surely I'm on the shoot with the warlock. Just shoot that.
Unfortunately,
Can they cover their
it's a
melee?
bit fucked. What? Ooh.
No, get the warlock.
Alright, here's
Thought he was fucking gonna go with zombies then.
risky play. I wonder if his spectral army goes away if he ends up being dead.
If you say so.
For science.
Oh, get fucked by science, bitch. There you go. Right.
I definitely got that one.
KP is going to get another movement turn.
Oh, there. So they've got.
Because he's got his implacable.
If he pulls this off, I'll laugh my arse off.
The amount of energy housed in that capacitor. I fear the Chosen to continue the regeneration process indefinitely. I do not believe we can simply
Can you imagine?
Alright,
If he
they've
does
gone.
it,
We need to
suddenly,
That guy's gone.
Vinny's death was necessary. The right move.
Okay, I'll go.
He can't see it. Helpful guy. He's going to do it as well. He's going to do it. The Reaper died as well. Oh, yes. Me. Reaper.
Alright, so he should respawn with little health.
With the
He's
capacity,
going to come back with no health. He's going to fucking do it.
I believe now would be the appropriate time to take.
Oh.
And you know what
Yes,
to do.
get me.
Take that creature down.
Flaming out.
Impossible. The elders, they are silent.
This is amazing.
I will destroy
Come on, Saucy.
this outrage.
Come on, Saucer. How did I know Saucer was fuck from ages ago? He cares about Saucer.
62%.
Unbelievable. Oh, get pistol. Unbelievable. Get fucking capped, you nerd. Fuck you.
Sit.
You know that was good.
Yes. And now the run continues.
Bet you didn't see that ending coming.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only you could see the look on the elders' faces.
Jesus wept.
Excellent, that was amazing. Flame Vinny.
We got lucky with where he
Flame
respawned.
Vinny victory. So how many do we do? Loki, Brady, and Reaper. We have more.
Hear their voice, unobstructed. They
Loud noises!
are so near. They are everywhere. They come.
I can't believe that decision just made me paid off. What a cunt. I made it harder. Oh, my goodness. I mean, that is
Wow. that was quite the mission.
What would they did good. Confirmed. Good rating. Good. How would you rate it, Kev?
Some highs, some lows, some mistakes were made. Bob shot Vinny in the face. That should make a good episode.
At least we know for sure now that the Chosen can be taken out permanently. I was starting to worry we might never get the last of them.
Okay, so we did lose 2 of our OMG team. Vinny Mark II.
Oh, that's brilliant.
It's a strange picture, I'll be honest. But thank you, Vinny. I'm not sure about that hollow target setup we had for you. Loki, 20 missions, 62 kills. We'd just gotten him to a point where he's absolutely solid. He was doing good work.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, the moody sepia photo. He will live on in our struggle. Love it. And our Reaper doesn't get a memorial. I'm sad. He was only with us for 4 missions. Sad we lost another Reaper. We're going to need another one of those. We have a new rifle. The real pain in the arse is we've lost Loki's PCS, it looks like. Despite a primary reliance on powerful psionic attacks, the Chosen Warlock does fall back on an unusual rifle, unlike any wielded by the more conventional forces of Advent. Our soldiers will no doubt be eager to try this new trophy. And broken sound.
Cannot believe we got there in the end.
Alright guys, thank you for sticking with it. That is a 2 hour 20-minute live stream. I apologise that went on for so long, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to end it here. Quickly duck into the party chat and say thank you to people for watching. I will get this rendered and uploaded and come back next time where we try and recover a little bit. I'll see you there.